Ignore the noise, focus on your work. Anonymous. How does your integrity and grit support you? Do they bring balance to your situation or create more need for them? I've done it. This morning, I've completed every task in my diary. So far, of course. I'm on track and even ahead of the game, but in reality, I never will be because I create the rules that change constantly depending on not what I need, but my own focus. I've always been aware, acutely, every noise heard, each emotion sensed. There are times when I'm so hyper-driven, smells permeate my body. Strange, I know, but I can feel them. I've always been this way. Of course, it gets worse when I'm stressed or in fear, but it also increases when I'm relaxed and in tune. Over the years, I've used this most likely trauma-initiated response to my advantage, expanding my inner sight and preparing for every scenario I can in midwifery, through to connecting to the many ways I now read energy for healing. There are still times I get distracted, when I forget what it means to focus, not on the external, but the balance needed from within to be so intuitive, to define mine from the lessons enticing me to seek further wisdom of a situation. Doing so this morning, shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, hearing builders grind, cars drive by, birds call, I tried to regain my lost center. Hearing, it isn't about drive, but what you can give, I randomly selected from behind the Justice card. Adjusting my vibration from force to flow, sensing into the unknown image in my hands without looking, the words, "To do so, you must receive," in my head. I visualized the Emperor morph into the King of Pentacles in my mind's eye. The noises around me becoming louder, calling me from my core, each wanting my attention. Hearing, don't dwell on everything. Expand, move, and become through them all. I turned over the Five of Swords, beneath which sat the Moon card. Today, find the wisdom of your own balance. Embrace the cause and effect of this integral accountability. Tune in to the situations you find yourself in. Notice any inner tensions for its reflection within you. From here, take a moment to define your own universal moral code, as often as needed. You will sense it as a vibration of truth, both familiar and known, regardless of what is occurring externally. Seek beyond the reasons needed to remember it, to the acceptance of its and your soul return. Observe your responsibility, choices, and excuses with fairness, compassion, and love. We all get a little lost in the noise sometimes, our own included. Let honesty bring harmony. Reframe your reality by simply rectifying what needs rectifying in your own focus. Build your skills and confidence. Embrace your shortcomings. Stay true to your heart. Live in the learning of love. May we all trust our instinct by acknowledging this doesn't mean to retreat from the world, but elevate ourselves from within its often heightened expansion. In deepest Moon Eye, I ask you now, what if you can't ignore it? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.